Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're gonna do a quick unboxing of the OnePlus 3. Now, before we get started, I gotta give a big shout out to my man Eric over at OnePlus. Let me tell y'all what happened real quick. So I get an email today from OnePlus saying, Floss, we know you live in New York City. We're gonna be doing a pop-up event from 7 to 10 p.m. We're gonna be showing off the phone. Come through and check it out. So I responded, well, I read there's no more invite system. Can I buy one of the phones? And they responded, yes. So I said, okay, cool, I'm there. So I decided to roll up there around 8:30, let some of the hype die down, and boy, was I wrong. Let me show y'all what it looked like when I pulled up on the scene. Now, this is a time-lapse video of the line. It was literally 2 blocks long going around the corner. All right, it was crazy. But hats off to my man Eric. He came outside, walked me up through the line like a boss, no waiting, so I respect that. Now, y'all know I hate talking about specs, but since this is an unboxing video, let's go through the main specs that you need to know, and we'll start off with the most important spec, the price. This phone is gonna run you $399.99, so you're looking at $400. Now, if y'all wanna play the drinking game, every time I say $400, have a drink. $400. No 2-year contract, no gimmicks, $400 even. So in my book, that's an automatic win. Now, as far as the networks, this is a GSM phone, so it's only gonna work on AT&T and T-Mobile. If you got Sprint or Verizon, it's not gonna work. Now you get a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 1920. That's 401 for the PPI Patrol. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say there's no 2K display, but that's cool. We're talking about a $400 phone, $400. All right, now it's running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow with the Oxygen skin. Keep in mind, you do have Gorilla Glass 4, so you might not need a tempered glass screen protector. As far as the processor, you got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 with the Adreno 530 GPU. Now, there's no expandable memory, but you do get 64 gigs onboard storage, and you get 6 gigs of RAM. I let that sink in. 6 gigs of RAM. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, what you gonna do with all that RAM? Y'all know my motto. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, and 6 gigs of RAM, that's a win. Now, as far as the cameras, on the rear, you got a 16 megapixel camera with the f2.0 lens, and on the front, you got an 8 megapixel camera. Both shoot 1080p video. What else? You got a fingerprint scanner. You got a 3,000 milliamp non-removable battery with quick charge. All right, so they're calling it Dash. They claim you could go from 0 to 60% in 30 minutes. All right, so that's kind of dope. And of course, you get your dual SIM slots. All right, so 2 slots on deck. All right, so let's grab a little unboxing knife and check this out. Now, if you ever bought anything from OnePlus, you already know that presentation, hot. All right, this is tough. Typical red and white. Let's grab a little knife and let's get busy. Rah. Okay, $400. Okay, OnePlus. Here we go. Okay, so inside, here's your phone. Let's see what else you get. Beautiful presentation. Ever since the first one, they never slacked off with the presentations. I gotta respect that. Okay, so inside, here's your SIM ejection tool, quick start guide, otherwise known as the usual books and shit. You get your OnePlus troll stickers, so anybody that you know that has an iPhone or a Galaxy phone, you know what to do. Straight trolling. Okay, get a little thank you card, never settle. Here's your fast charger, the Dash charge. And here's your OnePlus cable. Now, just like all of the other OnePlus phones, that red and white cable, but this one is USB-C. All right, so USB-C connection, kind of future-proof, and the tangle-free cable. All right, so let's get all this stuff out the way. Now let's check out the phone. Beautiful aluminum build. 5.5 inches. Y'all already know that's the sweet spot for me. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now, it looks like there's a screen protector already on. Little piece of plastic, so we'll just leave that on deck. Now on one side, you got your alerts switch. Very iPhone-ish. I like that, iPhone-ish. Here's your volume up and down. Nice clicks on these. On the bottom, here's your speaker, your USB-C charging port. You got a mic, and you got your headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter status. On the other side, here's your power button, and here's your slot right here for your dual SIM slots. All right, I'm not saying it this time, slots. On the top, clear. Here's your 8 megapixel camera in the front, 16 megapixel camera in the rear with your LED flash. All right, so let's get this sticker off of this. Okay, nice lightweight, beautiful build. Now, I know a lot of people are going to ask me, which build do I like better? My favorite trap phone, the Hawaii 5X, or the OnePlus 3? I ain't got to say, fresh out of the box, I'm digging the OnePlus 3 build a little bit better. It's not as sharp as the Hawaii 5X, and it feels a little bit more premium. All right, so what I'm going to do is we'll pause the video. Let me drop some of my information in. We'll breeze through the software real quick, and I'll show y'all some accessories I got on deck. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just put all my information in the phone. I've been playing around with it for a few minutes, and I got to tell y'all, I'm impressed. All right, I'm definitely impressed. One thing I forgot to mention, this phone does have NFC, so you'll be able to use Android Pay, and more importantly, you can use Tap and Go to set up the device. So it only took me a couple of minutes. Now, the build quality, definitely feeling it. You know what it looks like? A HTC 10 and an iPhone 6S had a baby, and this is the result. All right, the build quality is definitely a win. Now, as far as the OS, a few features right out the gate. You got your double tap to awake the screen. You got your draw your V, that'll activate the flashlight. Draw another one, that'll deactivate it. And one of my favorite features, draw the circle, activate the camera. So you know what that means. World Star. This is definitely one of the World Star phones. Now let's take a look at the fingerprint sensor. Super smooth. Pretty much works 100% of the time. Definitely feeling that. Now as far as the OS, it's very much like a stock Android device. All right, the Oxygen OS, not too much bloatware. Super smooth. Now you got that big dog 6 gigs of RAM. We're going to put that to the test. I'll do a whole bunch of gaming, whole bunch of apps open at the same time. We'll try to drain it and see if we can. But right now, right out of the gate, super smooth. Now, one feature that it does have also is night mode. So you can activate the night mode. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'll be living that vampire life. Night mode is definitely going to come in handy for me. You got your on-screen buttons. You can customize everything. I'll get into this real deep when we do the real review. Now, on a side note, let's check the camera real quick. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something too. Let's check the speaker real quick. Play one of my YouTube videos with some music. The speaker actually sounds pretty good. Now, I was doing some off-camera testing, and I put it up against the Galaxy S7, and it pretty much sounds the same. Nice loud speaker on this. That's a go. Now, I know a lot of people are going to complain about the no 2K display, but I'm telling y'all, with the naked eye, you're not really going to tell the difference. Now, if you're using virtual reality, you'll notice the difference, but just out of the gate, you ain't really going to be able to see. All right, it looks good. $400. Keep that in mind. All right, so anyway, when I do the real review, hit me up in the comments and let me know if there's anything y'all want me to specifically cover. But y'all already know I'm going to test the camera, the speakers, the battery. We'll test the lag factor. We'll test everything out, the keyboard. Let me know if there's anything y'all want to see specifically. Now, let me show y'all some accessories real quick. When I was up in there, when you buy the phone, they gave you this case for free. So let's take a look at this one real quick. Let me just beast mode this one. This is look like the old school OnePlus with that sandstone back. All right, so you can slap this one right. Oh, smell. Let me do the smell test. Nice smell coming off this one. All right, so this was the free case, and I also bought another case they had on deck. Let me show y'all that one, because this one is pretty sick. The carbon fiber case. All right, so let's pop this one open. Y'all know how I feel about that carbon fiber life. Let's check this one out. Now, this case was $23, and just in case y'all think I'm exaggerating with the $400, check this out. All right, OnePlus 3 Graphite, $399. plus the case, $24.99, $24.95, $423.95, no tax. All right, shout out to OnePlus on the no tax. I like that. All right, so we got the carbon fiber case. We're gonna slap this right on here. Oh, this is dope. This is dope. Now, I'm not a big fan of skins. I prefer something like this. Yes, this is a win. And let me show you some other swag I got while I was up in there. Now, this is launch specific. So I'll show you. I got this little envelope right here. I didn't even open it. Let's see what it is. A bunch of papers in here. Let's see. Okay, check this out. Now, oh, my troll game is about to be on fire. You get a bunch of stickers. Let's see. That's the dash. Never settle. What's this? Marshmallow, honeycomb, gingerbread. Oh, this is dope. Check this out. All of the Android versions, starting from Donut. Now, if y'all watch my channel, y'all remember my first phone had the Android Donut. Oh, so this is tough right here. This is a nice little collector's piece. Let's see, you got the authentic OnePlus, more stickers, and the big never settles. All right, I like that. What else? Got a little t-shirt. Let's check this out. Now the video's over, y'all. This is just some extra shit right here, but let's look at it. Why not? They asked me what size t-shirt. I just said, give me the maximum, you know, XXL. All right, so you got dash charge. Hashtag 0 to 60 in 30 minutes. That's cool. And you get one more thing. This is from the launch event. Let's see what this is now. A little bag. I had a little bag right here to carry all your contraband. This is actually a nice quality bag. All right, so this is cool. Let's see. Is this a OnePlus bag? Yep, got a OnePlus tag on it. So who knows? Maybe they'll be selling this stuff on the website. The stickers, though. The Android stickers right here. There's some real nerd shit, but I'm definitely feeling it. Y'all remember Froyo? Froyo was when Android really started catching up to Apple and everything else, and ice cream is when it really started taking off. Yeah, that's what's up. All right. Anyway, so that's the OnePlus 3 first impressions. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this a certified win. $400. Really nothing to complain about right now, but we gotta wait until I do the full review. Y'all know I'm gonna pick it apart. Y'all know I'm gonna find some stuff. Of course, there's no wireless charging, you know, no removable battery, no micro SD card for expandable memory in that extra slot. You know, no waterproof. So there's some things that, you know, you're gonna have to kick around. But for $400, right out of the gate, this is a go. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. Don't beat boys allowed. Remember, the last episode of Amazon Warrior this Sunday night. Be there or be square. Also, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Scotty, energize.